Scarlets 4 championships. Mahtomedi with 1. Mankato West will get the ball, and they'll have to start at the 20-yard line. 3rd and 5, 3rd and medium for Dittbenner on the ground, and they're not going to get it. Maybe a yard.
Cause Brits and those Scarlets difficulty.
Gunnar Woods, one of their return men, he is listed as fearless, and he waits for the ball to bounce, and he will let it bounce. I'll pick it up, try to race out to the edge, and he's going to be stripped of the ball. It's Willis. It's picked up, and the Scarlets have it towards the end zone. Ryan Haley, touchdown. That was not a muff. That was a fumble, and Haley, the Mr. Football finalist, scoops it up and scores here for the Scarlets. Bang, bang, and they're on the board.
Notice who picks it up and scores. Watch when we get the replay right here.
He got spun around, and then right there, lost the handle. Elijah Bowman was the one who was making the tackle that stripped the ball loose. And Gunnar Woods, head coach Metzel calls him fearless when it comes to punt returning, and sometimes that most of the time is going to be a positive, but that time, he wanted to make something happen from that return position. Recover and return it. Drew Smoke, extra point kick, good.
You're going to have to get a push here if you're the Zephyrs.
2 receivers left. Here is Brandt, toss it over there. It is caught. Ethan Loss. Here in this first quarter, they have Ethan Loss with him one-on-one, bottom of your screen. Toss across the middle. Haugham, touchdown. Big body, Brady Haugham, the senior. And they just plant him right in the middle. Little jump pass to him, and he's into the end zone. And the Scarlets have a 2-score leader, their first offensive touchdown of the game.
Nice little drive there by the Scarlets. Finding him right in that inside seam.
7-0 early lead. Then a nice play here. Mankato West, Alex Dittbenner lays it right into Brady Haugham from 9 yards out.
And Dittbenner's 30-yard scramble 3 plays before this is why they were in the red zone. So really heads-up play by the quarterback. Great athleticism on display.
Mankato West got the ball back after a Mahtomedi field goal miss. They had the ball in the first play of the series. They fumble on their own 14. Dominic Rohrer jumps on it for the Zephyrs. Let's spin this game. Couldn't get a touchdown. They kicked the field goal good from 31 yards. I made it 14-3, got them on the board, but you have to figure Mankato West D, they had to defend from their own 14, and they only give up 3 points.
You go right to the horse's mouth on it.
Brits in the backfield, but it's Dittbenner to pass, setting up the screen. He's got Brits open, 30, 35, to the 40. Still going, needs the 45 for a first down. He'll be tackled at the 44, 3rd and short. Nice play call there, well executed on the screen.
Watch Schmidt and Shumsky get out front. These are your 2 blockers out front. There's 1, there's 2. Look at it split right there. And Wisely right there. If Getlicker hits that guy in the back, I always think those are those penalties you just don't want after you get some sort of momentum play. Push teams back at 15 and long.
Out of the eye, first down, and Haugham comes in. No chance for Brandt. It's a sack all the way back to the 15.
You look at Haugham, straight line to the backfield here. Boy, he comes in immediately. If you're Brandt, I think you hear it coming. Look at Haugham. He took about 3 hard steps, and he was flying at him already.
After not getting to have this postseason opportunity like last year, these guys are just beyond happy to have the chance to play in the state championship.
Thank you, Ellie. Dittbenner on the money, down the middle. Jalen Smith caught inside the 15 to the 12-yard line, and Allie is absolutely correct. Last year was, some teams played 8, 9, 10 games. Some teams played only 1. There might be some teams that didn't play any last year.
It was Aiden Corbett on that one. There was a lot of guys open on that. There was at least 3 guys that ended up going on seams.
So Mankato West back in business. Dittbenner keep. Down to the 6. 2nd and 4. Again, Dittbenner hit, dropped. Arlinson. Billy Arlinson, senior linebacker, he comes across, and no doubt about it, he held on and dragged the quarterback down to the turf.
Where did he come from? Right down the middle, right where they were trying to run there. Boy, Dittbenner had to have been surprised. See Arlinson on the blitz right in the gap, right through the B-hole right there.
Third down, Scarlets. Dittbanner for Collins. Double covered. Intercepted. Loss has it. And he comes out of the end zone with it with room down the sideline and blockers. 40, 50. And out of bounds. Oh, what a turn of events there. With 1:49 left to go, Zephyrs have it in plus territory.
But loss, watch here. Watch how the ball was delivered. It wasn't as high as he thought. And Loss got it, and I thought, holy moly, we got something ahead of here. Luckily, Scarlets coming down there because Ethan Loss and his speed. See how he delivered that ball?
Yep.
Sometimes you want it in the corner a little higher than that. Big interception here with 1:49 to go.
And safety Jake Larson had come across, and he was providing the double coverage. Here's a toss high in the air, caught by Loss, spins his way down to the 20. It's the Ethan Loss show right now for Mahtomedi.
Well, adversely, look at the lob on that one. That was a rainbow shot here. That one had a little too much on it. Loss came right underneath there. 2 spins right there, 1 and 2. The second one got him right there for Mahtomedi. Let's see if they can punch it.
23-yard pickup, first down. Brandt scrambling. It's wearing number 10. Looks like Fran Tarkenton into the end zone. It is caught. Is he in bounds? Incomplete. Quinn Wallach.
I think the official right on top of that ball. As soon as he released on that, we should have thrown it. Oh, beautiful catch.
Yep, forced out. Yeah, field goal attempt here again by Heinz. This one from 35. His other one was 31. It's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. That ball right now is live. And Haley,
I think Blackstead
picks it up.
Let's take a look.
Wow, did they get high.
Both those guys.
5th year's head coach. 11 years as an assistant. Prior to that, he has his team at 12-0. And their defense, they've been able to hold here and keep Mahtomedi to just 3 points. Halftime coming up. Courtney and Chris, all the action in the replays. 14-3 Scarlets.
Trevor and with them and with their families. And so, yeah, it's an amazing time.
Brandt, the high fade, caught by Loss. Oh, that one made it rain. That one was almost above our head. That was like a punt almost, that toss, Chris.
We'll take a peek at it. Watch him lay out for this. Oh, my. Beautiful athleticism right there. We've seen it here today with Gilman on a catch like that. How about Loss?
Out of the eye, toss to the right this time. Hall, he escapes 1 tackle. 40, 50, into the open. Collins trying to cut him to the middle. And they finally do stop him inside the 40 to the 37-yard line. The Scarlets, Ethan Bartell made the tackle. Big run by Hall.
Hall just a straight pro eye on that one. Fullback kicking out. Beautiful block on that one. And then it's off to the races. Watch the beautiful kick out right there by Rohr. Watch Rohr. Just enough to turn him. 2 offensive linemen now getting the seal.
They love being here.
Brandt to throw, 2nd and long. It's caught, far side, down the sideline, fumble. Inside the 5 to the 3-yard line, Gunnar Woods. And then Gettlinger on the coverage, and the ball came loose, and Woods found it.
Watch where the ball lands here. Beautiful. Man, that's a corner route, A+ on that one, but to keep his feet in, his own player caused a little bit of disruption there. Watch where that ball lands. Precision on the corner, keeping his feet in.
That's a dime.
Certainly energy about that. And additional activities being considered. Those won't happen for some time. I'll turn it back to Jim.
Hall, touchdown. Mahtomedi into the end zone. First touchdown. Eric, you saw a touchdown. Good job. You bet. Eric Martin's executive director came to the MSHSL from Sauk Rapids Rice. And now the extra point. Heinz up and good. Heinz on the PATs entering here tonight. 48 of 52. He's now 49 of 53 on PATs. Just what Mahtomedi needed. Getting the kickoff in the second half, marching down the field, and they're within 4. That's the LiUNA Prime Performance. Build your future. Visit LiUNAMinnesota.org. And on the ground here with Walker Brits. Jumbo package. 2 up backs. Dittbenner picking his way. Actually, of course, that's the Wildcat Haley. And Haley's got some room. 50. And into Mahtomedi territory. That's their short yardage formation. Power versus power. And Haley gets the first down.
Just a Wildcat to Haley, Mr. Football finalist right there. And all you ask is make one person miss. He does that twice. Watch right there.
And then he does the Olay.
Yep, Gunnar Woods in there had a clean shot on him, and then the Olay oops.
Towns and cities down south. All the way across over to Rochester. Brits, tough running. Secondary gets a first down to the 32-yard line. Here come the Scarlets back.
Watch right here, Gunnar Woods. He was full speed right there. Woods
trying to strip it out. Almost did, too.
Almost did.
They're going to go for it. 4th down. 2. Dittbenner, toss, caught, Blackstead, wide open, touchdown. Gibson Blackstead, the tight end. They forgot about the tight end in the coverage. Great play action. It really set it up nice.
I love the ability for the play call because this was the same look. Blackstead goes there, slips out. Just a little slip waggle right into the flat there. They did that, Jim, right before the timeout as well, where they moved Blackstead from the right to the left and set him. They wanted to see what the linebacker was going to do. Blackstead slips out for the score.
Blackstead, big touchdown. Smoke in for the point after. Good. Now let's see what Mahtomedi has as they get the ball next.
Just I love the slip out there. Blackstead getting out there.
Blackstead from Dittbenner back to a 10-point game, now 11-point game. 2-score game. Woods planted. Oh, man, is he hit on special teams. Friesen. Cale Friesen.
You're going to see it in about 3 seconds. Boom. That's what happens, Jim. You get that sideline jacked up, and then on the kickoffs.
And then that toe was inbounds.
And was he possessing it on the way down or not?
So many questions. And Hall with a punt that he'd like to have back. Brits in the backfield. Dittbenner to pass to Brits. He's got some linemen out there. He fumbled. It's loose. And a scramble for the ball. Zephyrs have numbers right around Brits. Let's see if they came up with it. And they did.
And I think
J.P. Johnson, who we've called his name all game long here, he's the one who came up with the fumble.
Would be important here. Watch the play. Yes, sir. That's Jordan Hull right there. When you needed a play, you go back to the guy who's got you into these scenarios, Jordan Hull.
He caught it, made the football move, and then lost the handle.
The scrum underneath right there, and see the pull.
Play as a fumble.
You thought that could have been a big move.
Opening minute in the 4th quarter. Brits with some it's out of the pile. It's a fumble. Mahtomedi says they have it. It looks like they do. Yes, at their 45-yard line. So Mankato West having a hard time holding on to it here the last few possessions.
Let's take a look. Brits is saying it hit the ground, but we're going to get a great look at this right here. There's the move.
Can we find the ball?
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by Mahtomedi.
That's
Previous
close.
play is under review.
They're going to take a critical look at this one because this could be a definer here.
Certainly, and it was ruled a fumble on the field. Keep that in mind. That means you need clear video evidence. And he's down there, right there.
Boy, that is
Does he
like
still have
seconds.
possession right there?
What a great shot right there, because that's the definer. We're still looking at one of the better defenses here in the state.
2nd down, deep for loss, up for grabs, incomplete. Getlicker that time on the coverage. Snap, handoff Haley. Oh, and he's got a hole in a first down. Big hole to the outside. 45-40, still going down to the 38-yard line. And he is fired up. Big first down for the Scarlets.
Just a straight handoff. Nice little guard around on that one. Watch him go outside twice. He does it once right there. The second time out there, the seal. Haley wisely. Another 58-58 perfectly for the rush attack leads.
Here's that little jet sweep to Collins. Little touch. Oh, and Hall came up and met him and stopped him in his tracks. Wow.
Affecting the current generation, it affected the fathers of the generations.
3rd and 9. Dittbenner rolling. Caught. Close to first down. They needed to get to the 19, and that's exactly where Haugum caught it and sat down. Complained about it when it was live. Now it's all nostalgia.
Right on.
Right? And it sat on this exact footprint to the end zone. Getlicker in his hands, and then jarred loose on the defensive play by Jonathan Harvey.
Great play by Harvey. I thought Getlicker had him right there, and he did have him on a step. Ball right there, but Harvey, great play. Just a tad bit underthrown, but
Mankato West 1 for 2, and they're not going to go for it here. They'll kick the field goal. And it is up and good. Smoke. He's been targeted 16 times today. 5 receptions, 113 yards. They go to him there. He's open. He caught it. Out across the 40 to the 42. Make that a 17th target and his 6th reception of this football game here today. He's been fun to watch. First down.
17 targets. He has been fun to watch. Good ball. I like it again on the front foot.
The great wide receiver for Mankato West. Pressure. Grant gets away across the middle. Caught. First down. Pass completed to Wallach. And he's into Mankato West territory. Good improvisation here again. Getting away. Wearing that number 10.
How does he get away from Larson? Press the field here a little bit.
Grant looks to the left. Loss turns around. Hook and ladder where we've seen that. To Hall. 25-20. Tiptoes his way inside the 20 to the 17. Plainview Elgin Millville ran that to a tee for a touchdown at the end of the first half in our second game of the day. And the timing on this one, not too bad either.
Nice job by Loss right there. Puts it out there. Just stops perfectly on Hall. 2 times here now, 2 different games. It's worked nice.
1st and 10. Brandt pressured again. Gets away from 1, but not from 2. Oh, he still stays up. And they're going to finally stop him. There's no give up in Charlie Brandt, the quarterback for Mahtomedi.
First down mark looks like at about the 12.
Mankato West fans right below us. Standing ovation. Brandt to the end zone. Wallach up for grabs. And he almost caught it on his helmet. It's incomplete. That'll turn the ball over to Mankato West.
Trips to the right there. Jumped up into the corner.
He almost trapped that against his helmet.
Reavy goes up.
Reavy was there in the coverage. The scarlet-clad Mankato West Scarlets will win the state championship. Number 5 for the boys from West. The final 10 seconds.
Will the captains please step forward to receive your gold medals and state championship trophy?
Ryan Haley, Mankato West's 5th state football title. You guys had to fight from start to finish. What did it take out of your team to get this W tonight?
We came in knowing it was going to be a dogfight. Every state championship is, and this was the most focused we've been in practice, and we knew that this is our last time to wear that scarlet jersey, so we got to give everything we had, and I think we did that.
This team had one of the most prolific offenses and defenses in the entire state of Minnesota, and you played on both ends. What was that like to be able to be a part of such an incredible team this year?
I mean, coming into the season, I didn't really think I was going to play much offense. I knew I was going to be the Wildcat quarterback, but I think I was like the 4th string running back, and just to be a part of that, it was amazing. I mean, I knew I had great blockers in there for me when I would go in, and our D-line is phenomenal. I mean, I always knew that they were going to get hands on the D-line or the O-lineman and not let them get to me, and I was able to run free. So we were kind of amazing in every aspect, and I love my teammates, and they were great.
We talked about how gassed you really are, but how much fun was this entire season to cap off with the state title?
It was so much fun. I mean, usually right now I wouldn't be able to smile or anything like that, but this is just I mean, this is my greatest accomplishment, and I'm so proud of the team and proud of what we did this year.
Congratulations, Ryan. Coach, you know, Ryan Haley never failed you this season on both sides of the ball. What was it like coaching him all the way to a state title?
You know, we knew we had a phenomenal player. Ryan works harder than anybody else on the field. You know, Ryan's out, putting in the extra time. We knew we had a leader. It wasn't just a good football player. It was a leader. When push comes to shove and the game's on the line, we identify every year the guy that we want to have the ball when the game is going to be in that crucial spot. And Ryan was that guy. He was the igniter of our defense on offense. He came in and got all the tough yards. Sometimes it's just 1 yard, but you know what? Those 1 yards were important. He moved the sticks. I can't say enough about Ryan Haley and what kind of player he and person he is.
Your motto was relentless pursuit of excellence. Excellence is really hard to execute. What level did your team rise to cap off a championship?
You know, we talked about how excellence is unattainable, but we have to earn everything we get. Nothing's handed to you in life. And so we talked about that week after week. Every week someone's got a target on our back. We knew coming into the season we had state championship aspirations, but we had to work for it. We had to get better, and we had to get better. And you know what? These guys, they pursued excellence, and they met it.
Congratulations, you guys. 5A state champs. Go enjoy it with your team.
Thank you.